Welcome to Window Dressing's Quickie Film Review Corner. I will be doing these short film reviews from time to time as bonus episodes when a particularly special movie comes out. I'm starting with 2 in 1 today, The Last Showgirl and Anora. The Pam Anderson movie The Last Showgirl, directed by Gia Coppola, captures the ineffable magic of Pamela. The thing people hate and love but are unwilling to identify as art. Pamela plays Shelley, a longtime showgirl aging out of her profession just as the longest-running show in Vegas closes. Razzle Dazzle is the show's name, just another way to say glamour. There is something about Pamela Anderson's personal life philosophy of creating and living beautifully that weaves in and out of this story. Her character has the most ornately decorated home, with beautiful soft-lit lamps and blushed-toned sofas. It's a world created for the chief purpose of bringing magic to fruition. It's not that different from Las Vegas itself. No matter what your feelings are about capitalism and Las Vegas's place in it, there is no denying magic makes its way there. Jamie Lee Curtis plays Shelley's best friend, and does it with grit and joy, which is its own kind of magic. This movie doesn't shy away from social commentary about the female condition. Shelley is disposable, and the show's announcer, Eddie, gets to keep his job and be a deadbeat dad with little to no pushback. What this movie doesn't do, which I appreciate, is offer a false solution. It sees and names the situation and then bears it, the way that women actually have to. Shelley recognizes all she lost by sticking to her calling as a showgirl, but she doesn't regret it. Nor should she, because being seen is a rarity in this world. Anora comes to us from Sean Baker, the director of The Florida Experiment, Starlet, and Tangerine. The film stars Mickey Madison as Anora, or Annie for short. She played the Manson family member known as Sexy Sadie in the 2019 Sharon Tate / Charles Manson film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Anora's story structure is like a crime comedy from the 1930s, right on the cusp of noir, but more zany than any modern film has the right to be. It reminds me of the 1938 film The Mad Miss Manton, starring Barbara Stanwyck and Henry Fonda in a cat-and-mouse romance romp that includes sable furs, murder, and gossipy headlines. Anora is a stripper turned modern-day Disney princess. Her false prince shows up in the form of an infantile rich kid named Ivan Zakharov, played by Mark Edelstein. Ivan has powerful parents and zero accountability. He pays Anora for the girlfriend experience and ends up parlaying the fantasy into reality in the land of magic and Disney-fied adult dreams, Las Vegas, Nevada. They get married, but before the honeymoon is over, his family's goons show up to demand the marriage be annulled. This Reno divorce-style turn of events references all the best gold digger films of old Hollywood, but with a Tarantino-style bent. Without giving too much more away, one of the family's henchmen, Igor, played by Yuri Borzov, turns out to be a good man of very few words, but an ample amount of tolerance for a bright light like Anora. Madison is a gangster's mall in the making. This bitch is like a pre-noir Ida Lupino, unbreakable but vulnerable, or like Igor points out, crazy but with a sensitive skin that bruises easily. Igor is the new fan favorite among the girls and the gays. No woman can resist a retrieved diamond ring and the etymology of her own name read aloud to her. The latter indicates more of a grounded infatuation than a passing objectification. It's a love story that is not only fantastical, but also magically practical. Anora makes out with a 4-carat diamond ring and a gangster with a heart of gold. This movie was fucking great. Thank you for listening to the first edition of Window Dressing's Quickie Film Review Corner. I'm Madeline Jane Auble.